everyone, MamaaaPerdue here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to do a quick flip through. I have 2 new books that I'm going to be listing in my Etsy store, so it should be listed by tomorrow. So I just want to do a quick flip through. So here we go. Let's go ahead and go in. This guy right here measures 6 by 9, and it's got 3 signatures, 60 pages with 120 sides. I have a lot of pockets. I have 26 pockets and tucks altogether, plus I have 20 plus tags. I got 2 envelopes, and then I have this one boho dangle beads hanging on the front. So let's go ahead. It's a pretty good size, so let's go ahead and flip through it. I had a great time making this, particularly adding some pockets. As you can see, there's a lot of pockets. So I just love the prints. And so let's go in. This is the first. So I have homemade tags there and my business card, and then just a postcard that you could use for yourself or send to someone. It says make yourself proud. Here is a music page tuck spot there with a tag and just the journaling tag there. I did some stamping, and I took the same material with the cover and made tags with it as well. So the journal is has a mixture of music notes, coffee dyed paper, and some craft paper, and some vintage book pages. So here, just a flipped page that I added on here. There's 2 of them, and then I just kind of decorated them with some butterflies there. And then there's on the back, obviously you can journal on there, lots of journaling spot, and then another journaling tab here that just goes right into the back, like so, and the same thing on here. And I just finished it off with seam binding. That's the same there. Oh, that went in the wrong spot. It just goes right there. So lots of journaling, some decoupage napkin tags. These tags, I have a video I made on this. I had so much fun, so they're so adorable, and I just had to add them in here. It's got a little butterfly charm on there. There's a few of those. Here's an envelope I had made, and I just did a little bit of collaging with some lace and ribbons and music notes and an image. Here there's the heart, and then a pocket inside with just a few ephemera to journal on. And it just kind of hangs like so here. And this little heart opens up, and it becomes a journaling spot as well. So, and I really like how this my paper clip serves its purpose. It holds my heart here, so it doesn't open up. And if you flip it over here, it really looked like it's holding this collage area here on this envelope. So I thought that was pretty neat. More tags of this. This tag is let me tell you, this dangle, if you see this little it's a coin. It's a coin from my country, the Philippines, and this is 5 cents, 5 centavo, but it really doesn't, it's not worth 5 cents in American dollar, but I thought it was really cute, so I had to add this. I got a few of this. We also have coins that were shaped into a flower. I wish I can get those. Those are a long time ago, and I haven't seen them anymore, but the last time I went home on a trip, that was 4 years ago, and I ended up with a few of this, so I hanged on to them. So I just included, I thought it was really neat, so I added that on there. And then here's another of the flipped, and then a tab with just plain tea-dyed paper on the back that you can journal. More pocket. This is a printable from Tracy Fox. More pockets. Here's a little tab here, side tab, and there's another one on the side, and it's just a plain sheet of journaling space there. Lots of space to journal. I added some embellishment with the sewing pattern there. Here's another envelope. This envelope is permanent there. I glued it on there. It's a tuck spot here, another tuck spot here, and then there's an ephemera inside, and then another tuck spot here. So yeah, I added that on there so it's not removable like the other one. So lots and lots of journaling. Here's the envelope that I was talking about. This is I made this envelope, and then I just put stationery paper in there for you to journal, or you can send somebody a note. It's up to you. Here's another one. Some napkin ruffles. So lots of space to journal, some music notes. Okay, this one is really cute. I hope I'm in frame. So this is a flip like so, and then I did this collage of a flower, and then it became, I turned it into little tuck spots. So it's got this little mini tag to go in there. And then over here is also another tuck spot. It's just a tab. Again, it's a decoupage napkin, and on the back is just plain, so you can journal. That's like that. This is a homemade pads that I made, writing pad that I made, and there's a few pages, probably a good 8 pages in here or so, and they are connected to each other. But the nice thing about this is, if you ever need to tear it up, you certainly can tear you know, a page, and you know, if you need to write down something and tuck it somewhere else. So nice little notepad for you tucked in there. Here's another homemade tag that I made with a little charm on the top, and it's just journaling spot on the back. Some more tag, little pocket here. Did some stamping. Here's another envelope. This is permanent here as well. And I just did a decoupaging of a picture of birds and papers and cheesecloth. Tab there. Pocket here again with the ephemera inside the journal, and just another one. And then I just finished this off with some, oops, I'm probably off frame. Oh gosh. Just seam binding and a cute little lock, or key lock there. So like I said, lots of journaling, and I try to save everything I could with this material. So and you can see that all over the page, or the book rather. So some maps pages as well. I think this was from 1979 maybe. Here's another journal tag that I made. This one has a charm that says joy on it. I couldn't stop adding into it, so it's a bit chunky. So there's a tag, and then finally we're on the end of there's another homemade tags that I made there, and another postcard for you to use or keep. It's up to you, and that just goes there. So that's the whole book, and it's got a closure of a seam binding that I dyed with Tattered Angel Mist, and it's got just, you know, the wraparound closure. You can certainly change this closure if it gets too chunky for you, or adjust it if you want, because it just I have it sitting in a little eyelet there, and it just goes through and out through the loop, so just like you would on a tag. So yep, that's it. So that's book number 1. I had so much fun. As you can see, there's so much addition into this, tags and pockets. So that's that. And did I say this measures 6 by 9, so it's 6 across and 9 inches tall. And the next one is just a cute, adorable one. This one is 5 by 7, and it's got a hidden spine, so it's pretty clean on the outside. You don't see the sewing of the spine. And I do have 2 signature in here. There's 52 pages. That makes it 104 sides. I do have over a dozen pockets and tuck spot here. 1 double-sided tags. I'll show you that when we come in. And then I had 3 envelope pockets and 10 tags. So this is a soft denim fabric cover, and I had collaged my fabric, salvage fabric, and I called it Franken fabric instead of Franken paper, but I used a similar technique where I just sewn together pieces of fabric, and then I went ahead and took it to my C6 and cut the flower shape. I thought they turned out really pretty with the mixture of different kinds of color in there. So this is what it looks like on the front. It's a little chunky as well because I have a lot of tags and tuck spot in there. So it's a lot of fun decorating a journal, putting it together and stuff, but I'm having a hard time when to stop, you guys. So because I just want to make sure that whoever buys my journal, they have plenty to use and they're not getting, you know, nothing but paper on a book, you know. So I want you guys to be able to enjoy and really make use of the journal. So okay, let's go ahead and go in. So this is the cover. I do have my pocket here, and so there's a tuck spot here, and then the back is also a tuck spot. Get this tag, my business card, and over here is another tuck spot for you. So this is again also a variety of coffee dyed paper, music notes, and vintage books, nature's diary kind of thing. So and then music note, and then I have some vintage book pages here as well, and then of course the decorative craft paper. So let's go ahead and go in. This is a vintage book pages from Old Yeller. I think it was from 1953, 54. So here's a tuck spot there with the homemade tab that I created. And then here's another one with the tag. Another tuck spot with a recipe card. I think this recipe card is from the 80s. Okay, this is a flip, more stuff for you to journal. And then here I have a tuck spot here with this little journaling card that tucks right in there. These are collages of just mixture of a flower, book pages, and then collage of a napkin collage tag. I incorporated some ruffles from the same fabric, more tuck spot. This is a tag that I made, just so pretty, and on the back there's a little piece of paper that you can journal, but it's also holding this Rolodex journaling card for you there. So, and this is made of linen fabric. This is the center. Here's my double-sided tag, and inside there's another tag that you can journal on the back that I just copy stained. It's a pocket there, and then here's another tag. And then if you flip it over, it is an addition to the same collage, fabric collage that I used on the cover, except this is shaped into a heart, and then there's an addition in there. So you have this side, and then this side that has a tuck spot, and then if you flip it over, you also have this side and then another tuck spot. And I just finish it off with this beautiful lace on top, just to kind of make sure this is secure and our tags does not separate. So reinforce that. And then you can just tuck it like so, or you can tuck it this way. It's up to you. Here's that botanical diary kind of thing. And this was from this is vintage as well. This is from 1950 something. So lots of journaling spot. And here's an envelope I made. It's got a Velcro closure, and you just, you know, tuck your stuff in there. Double pocket side, and I just collaged the fabric and some lace. I love the color on this. It's a double tuck spot. There's one here and another one here. I just love how everything just came together on this one. Okay, here's another one of that book pages that I tried to cover. And this is really cute tag. It says love on it, and I stamped Winnie the Pooh and Little Piglet on there. And then on the back it's just plain, so you can journal. It's another tuck spot with homemade tag. I mean, everything I put in here for the most part, especially the tags, are homemade. And here's another one. I made a bunch of these and really had fun. I love how they turned out. It's got a beautiful color of a blue charm in there. Or here's another envelope. This one you can pull out. And then again, I use the same. This is just a cutout of leaves, some stamping, and it's just an envelope pocket that just gets tucked like so here. You could fill it up with notes. Just another tuck spot. Another one. Journaling spot. Another page from Old Yeller. Here's another flipped on this music note, and then on the side this is another tab. This one has like a client data information page on there, and it just gets tucked in there. And that's it. This is our last page. Again, decoupage napkin, and then back here is also a tuck spot, and then this one is another tuck spot you could use. And here's the back. I really love how this one had turned out too. So much fun. I had so much fun making this, guys. So I hope you guys like them. Like I said, I will be listing them into my Etsy store. They should be there by tomorrow. If you have any question, please feel free to just send them in the comments below. So that's two. So I hope you guys like them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be talking with you again really soon. Bye for now.